Hello everyone and welcome to my Bachelor Nation 24 channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital. Will Carly and Sonny get back together? La Trip kicks off CarSon's romantic reunion. General Hospital, GH. Spoilers reveal that many fans are wondering if Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, and Sonny Corinthos, Morris Bernard, will reunite. Could Sonny and Carly's upcoming Los Angeles trip be the beginning of CarSon's romantic reconnection? In the April 18 episode, Sonny came clean to Carly about his heart issues and admitted he was going to lay for his surgery. Carly insisted on going with Sonny and will apparently craft a pretty clever cover story to explain everything soon enough. It's clear that there's still a strong bond between Sonny and Carly now that she's invited herself along for the ride. Sonny will always be connected to Carly through their kids, but it's more than that. Carly and Sonny bring so many years of romantic history to the table as well, so their forever link is layered and meaningful. Since Carly obviously cares about Sonny a great deal, it's no surprise that she's going to be there for him as he faces this risky heart procedure. Carly will no doubt offer some reassuring words and positive predictions as Sonny's prepped for the operating room. It'll be Carly who speaks with Sonny's cardiologist later, since he'll have updates on his patient's prognosis. Carly may be Sonny's ex-wife, but she'll be just as concerned and loyal as a current wife would be. There could be some complications when it comes to Sonny's surgery, maybe even deliberate ones if someone like Jen Sidwell, Carlo Rhoda, is up to no good and manipulates the situation. Regardless, Carly's concern for Sonny may be written all over her face in the coming episodes. Sonny matters so much to Carly and the people they both love, so she'll be quite invested in making sure he recovers from this whole ordeal. Could this experience in Los Angeles be the writer's way of bringing Carly and Sonny back together? Sonny and Carly may find themselves drawn to each other more and more after she supports him in lay. Of course, we can't ignore Jack Brennan's, Chris McKenna, own romance with Carly. But that seems doomed considering all the awful secrets he's keeping and lies he's told. Once Brennan inevitably breaks Carly's heart, will it be Sonny who picks up the pieces? It'd be fitting for Carly to support Sonny through his heart problems before he returns the favor on an emotional level. Whatever the case, Carly may make some updates to her perspective when it comes to Sonny and whether they still have a future as a CarSon couple. General Hospital spoilers say Sonny and Carly may never truly be able to quit each other, so we'll pass along updates on any romantic reunion news ahead. For General Hospital fans, the chemistry between Carly Spencer and Sonny Corinthos isn't just history, it's legacy. From explosive betrayals to passionate reconciliations, Carly and Sonny, affectionately dubbed CarSon, have been the beating heart of Port Charles for decades. But now, a shift in the winds might be signaling a romantic reunion that no one saw coming, or maybe one we've all been secretly hoping for. And it all begins in the City of Angels. A change of scenery, a change of heart. Carly Spencer has never been one to run away from her problems. But after everything she's endured in the last year, from her financial troubles to her emotional roller coaster with Drew, a little distance from Port Charles suddenly feels like the healthiest option. So when an unexpected opportunity arises for her to fly to Los Angeles on business, she jumps at the chance. A few days on the West Coast. Perfect. What she didn't expect was Sonny Corinthos stepping onto the same plane. As fate, or maybe the meddling hands of a certain matchmaker, would have it, Sonny has his own reasons for being in lay. A rumored business venture. A meeting with a high-profile contact. Maybe even a much-needed breather from the chaos of his own crumbling personal life. With Nina's lies still fresh in his mind, Sonny is in no mood to be toyed with. Trust, for him, has become a rare currency. And though he's tried to move on, there's one person he always circles back to. One fire that never quite goes out. From glances to ghosts. The hotel suite is luxurious. The skyline twinkles. The air is full of warm California energy, so different from the constant tension of Port Charles. But the true heat? It's simmering between Sonny and Carly. They didn't plan to spend time together, but dinner turns into drinks, and drinks turn into conversation. Not the kind of clipped, polite conversations they've been having since their last breakup. This is real, raw, and honest. They reminisce. The good times, the bad ones, Morgan, Donna, Jason, Mike. All the pieces that have made them who they are, together and apart. And Carly finally asks the question that's been lingering in the air for years. Do you think we would have made it if Nixon Falls had never happened? Sonny doesn't answer right away, but the look in his eyes says everything. The shadows of other loves. Of course, it's never that simple. Carly still holds affection for Drew, even if things have gone sideways. And Sonny. Well, Sonny is a man of many complications. Nina may be out of the picture for now, but her shadow still looms, especially as she attempts to rebuild her life post-exposure. And then there's Ava. The push and pull between Sonny and Ava has been teasing the edge of scandal. They understand each other's darkness in a way few others can. But that darkness? It doesn't come with the same kind of warmth, the same history, or the fierce loyalty that Sonny always felt with Carly. Ava might challenge him, but Carly? Carly grounds him. The spark rekindled. On her final night in Le, Carly finds herself standing barefoot on the beach, the waves rolling in under a purple sky. Sonny joins her silently, handing her a cup of coffee. You always knew when I needed this, she says with a half smile. You always needed it more than you admitted, he replies. They watch the tide for a long time. And then, without a word, Sonny reaches for her hand. There's no grand speech, no fireworks. Just fingers brushing together, then locking tight. Like they never let go in the first place. What happens in Le might not stay there. The morning flight back to Port Charles is quiet, but not in the awkward way. It's the kind of silence that follows understanding. That soft peace that comes after a storm has passed. Carly and Sonny haven't made any declarations. There are no public embraces, but something's shifted. They're talking again, trusting again, seeing each other again. Back home, things are as messy as ever. Business deals, family drama, and unresolved feelings aren't going anywhere. But there's a renewed sense of calm in Carly's smile. And, in Sonny's eyes, there's a spark that hasn't been seen in years. The road ahead for CarSon. Port Charles is no fairy tale. But that's never been the draw for CarSon fans. It's the realism of their love. The mess, the pain, the forgiveness, the passion. That's made them iconic. This Le trip might have been a detour from their current lives, but for Sonny and Carly, it may very well be the beginning of the next chapter. There will be resistance, of course. Drew might fight for Carly. Ava may not step aside quietly, and Sonny's own demons are never far behind. But if there's one couple who's proven that they can rise from the ashes, it's CarSon. The question isn't whether they'll get back together. It's when. And if Le lit the match, Port Charles better get ready for the firestorm that follows. Because Sonny and Carly, they were never truly over. They were just waiting for the right time to begin again.